Welcome back, it's El Presidente broadcasting over the digital spectrum. This time we're going to be playing on the second mission, which is Cayo de Fortuna. Second mission, although it depends on what you chose first, but we chose Bao first because it seemed like it was quite an interesting map. Let's go ahead and play on Cayo de Fortuna, and of course that's probably going to be a lot easier now because we've got all those extra bonuses and research things and all of that. So,
at last, some recognition. I've always wanted to be part of a secret fraternity bent on world domination. They even got me appointed governor of a new island just to show what they can do. Now it is time for the hazing rituals, I guess. My new brethren want me to befriend the US president. The Order wants to spread its influence throughout the Americas, and I have been chosen to do it. Making friends with the Yankees is not my forte, but I'm sure I will master the skill in no time.
Special relationship. I wonder what would happen if we chose...
Welcome to your new island,
come on, Leon.
apprentice. The Order needs you to earn the US President's friendship. Your friend Penultimo could probably help. He knows how to get under a person's skin in no time.
That he sure does. Especially last game, he definitely had a different voice. But I am going to read this. The US president stated that no economy can prosper without independence. Make Tropico an economy powerhouse, prove him wrong, and you will surely visit. Then you will have plenty of opportunities to use your charisma on him. Make 5,000 from exports. The US president will visit Tropico. Oh, he'll actually visit Tropico. I thought we'll be visiting him. Wow, okay. That's pretty big. Alright. So, those export profits are going to be pretty easy. And it seems like we start off with a different map this time. So, it doesn't remember. So, it doesn't really matter where we place our buildings and all. So, that's one thing. Another thing is that it seems like the story continues on from Bao. So, I guess if we chose this island, then the storyline might be a little bit different, which is interesting.
Old chap.
Bit of replayability there.
I've got a deal for you today. As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Yeah, we'll kind of need that. Buy a platinum package, and we'll have additional trading offers. I can start you off, yes. Alright, so it seems like we'll be getting that prompt every mission, I think.
His Majesty has come up with a most ingenious plan to defeat our enemies. We will send them food and then conquer them once they have become fat and lazy.
Nope, scrap that thought because we still got mandates, so it's like we haven't even gained our independence yet. Your first task is to begin food production. His Majesty thinks you should start with the ranch cattle, carry out His Majesty's wishes, and you will be rewarded with an extension to your mandate as well as other benefits. Alright, so we can definitely build one ranch. I'm not quite sure where I'll build it. Let's think. Raw resources, ranch. Let's see. Oh, we can get pigs which are meat. Okay, that's pretty good. That's something different. There were never pigs in the original game. There was cattle, goats, and llamas. I'm pretty sure they were goats. I always like spammed either llamas or cattle, I remember. But I was never really into the ranches anyway. Let's go place that there. It seems like it was a decent place to put it. What I'll have to do is extend the roads just a tad. This way, and then extend. Let's see. Let's give these guys like a nice little square, at least attempted square. And then I'll extend this like so. There we go. That should set us on the straight and narrow. Now, let's look around for mines. There's a mine right there, although we need to explore that area, unfortunately. What about over here? Here we go. There's a couple. Oh, wow, there's a fair few. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go for some exploration. So if I tell them to go here, they'll just go straight there in the straight line, I think. So I'll tell them to go here. Hopefully we also discover what's in this mine. If not, that's alright with me. Alright, in the meantime though, we can't research anything though, can we? Oh yeah, we do. So what, you have to restart all of this again? Oh. Okay. Let's just go with all of this. So we've got to do the Constitution again. Interesting. Okay, so it's as if we haven't even played that first mission. not sure how I feel about that. Also, there's a couple of things that I've needed to obviously read up about. We can level up our Roberto Santiago, who's our El Presidente. We can level him up by putting money into our slush fund. So that's something completely new and different. So I'll have to have a quick check on that. So thankfully now the Swiss bank account actually plays a pretty important role in the game. Because in Tropico 4, it was literally a bunch of digital points that it was giving you, and that's it. Really didn't get you anything. Just an increased number. So we can't have our own constitution. Okay, that's very interesting. We also have a new mission.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists.
Yes, yes. Hopefully you're not just repeating the same things that you said last time. We need a library. Let's see. I seem to like placing the libraries right next to El Presidente's palace because they seem very similar. At least, like, this is like the library seems like a small palace almost, with its grandiose entrance and everything. Alright, so we've got our pigs. Let's have a look at all of this. Obviously, the people working there are illiterate. Are illiterate. Jeez, that's a bit embarrassing. Research cowboys. Okay, we need to research that though, which we are going for. How many months does that take? We got no research points because we don't have any libraries or anything. I like this new research thing as well. It makes us have to have like education. Even though you pretty much couldn't get away in the old games without education anyway. Like you needed some kind of industry. Some more advanced industry. Although, oh, here we go. Thankfully, I came across here. So I've got iron. Alright. I'll make the most of that, although I can't really do anything with that because I haven't researched the shovel.
His Majesty has come up.
I needed to build a cattle ranch. That's what I needed to build. Why did I not build that? Because I was not paying attention, I think. But it doesn't matter. We'll have some extra exports and some more food at that as well, so it's not really that much of a problem. I think I'll build it out over here. Alright, it needs to face this way. Alright, it's all green here for cattle, so that seems pretty good. And then this road's, well, this cattle ranch is along the way to the mine, so we'll be able to fix them up like something like that. Alright, what is this over here? Are you telling me? What the hell is happening? Are you telling me you did not like explore this area? Ay caramba. Ay caramba indeed. Alright. Oh wait, they're still going there. I was gonna say, god damn, that scared me. Thankfully they're still running up there. So what's this? This is iron. Why can I not click on the question mark? Damn it. Give me the question mark to click on.
I'd give my life if need be.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we were just going to discover it like that. That's what it was, because it magically disappeared now that we've come up to it. So I'll build a mine here as soon as I can. We should be getting to exporting some things pretty quick, though. Alright, we're doing quite well. Let's just speed things up a little bit. We should also be exporting some live pigs and all. Some live bovine, no, yeah, bovine export. Live swine. Anyways, let's see. We have no one working in here because I don't have any college-educated workers. Usually you start off with like a couple, don't you? I'm pretty sure you always start off with a couple. Maybe it's a little bit different here. Or maybe they are all just lazy. Let's see what other jobs we've got. They're all
His
like
Royal
illiterate jobs, aren't
Majesty
they?
has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Empire. Alright, His Majesty is satisfied with your progress. He has extended your mandate as a show of gratitude. What I'll do right now is get the personal gift. There we go. So we can have a bit of fun exploring that. I like how we can retire. Alright, global effectiveness of production buildings increased by 2. And then the manager effect also helps us out. Okay. And then I think we'll be able to change We can change the way he looks. I don't think we're able to change his skills. I think they're set
Elections?
forever.
What elections?
Okay, interesting. Elections, what elections? El Presidente, there are no elections. We are imposed, our rule is imposed from overseas, from the Empire, after all. Alright. Thankfully, we're making a fair amount of money. Bit of meat from the pigs. It's always good to have a bit of different exports. And the crown sends us some money. So this time, you don't need to, at least early on in the game, you don't need to fight it out between different nations. You just have the crown to worry about. Obviously, it's the British crown. The Americans are trying to break us away from it. They're trying to say that the best economy is an independent economy. Alright, we've also built the cattle ranch. Thankfully, all of the noobs are coming in over here. Alright, how's our research going? I need some research points, that's what I need. So,
Governor, Tropico's economic performance is most astounding. It almost looks like you did that specifically to challenge me.
sound the horns, I am coming to your shores. The US President will arrive in 1 month. I think that's... I don't know who that's supposed to be. No, my knowledge of US presidents is not that good. Unfortunately.
Did you know that there are treasures buried on our island?
Yes, yes. Although that lady would strike me as a environmentalist, but for whatever reason she's not. I'm going to invite a foreign worker.
The fastest way to bond with someone is to drink with him. The way to the heart is through the stomach, and that is why I will never come to your office without a bottle.
You're a smart man, Penultimo. US President is a renowned gambler. Win some wages against him, drink together insanely on the occasion, and voila, he'll be your best friend forever. After the headache, that is. We've got to win 3 wages, earn the friendship of the US President. Okay. I'm assuming the wages are going to cost us a fair amount of money.
Okay, you got my attention. Yet I bet there is no way you can export agricultural products on a large scale with all the taxation and regulation from that crown of yours.
I like these wages you're throwing at us. How do you like you, Mr. President? Hell, I'll even throw in some rewards from my side. I'll get you some decent US export deals or a fancy research technology. Okie dokes. That sounds pretty good. Our agriculture profits will also start helping us out quite a bit. So the ship just left and we've already got
Sir,
1,300.
the Crown has decided to impose a real estate tax on Tropico.
Oh,
my
those
friends
bastards.
at court hinted that Ila Rojo was behind the idea. I do not know how they will profit from it, but you will surely suffer.
The Crown will annually charge Tropico $50 per every constructed building, and they will even count your palace. Okay. So annually it's $50 per building. So it's... I wonder if the shacks cost us a building. Obviously like one. Like these 3 count as one shack. It'd be interesting to know. I'm sure we could read that in
Stage
the...
1 of His Majesty's plan has been initiated.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm really happy I actually built that ranch of pigs. Let's have a closer look at them. Can I actually hear them? No. Wow, the game looks really, really good. It uses pretty much, I think, the same type of just a maybe updated game engine that Tropico 4 used. It's very, very similar. But as I said last episode, it seems like they've just refined the things again. And it seems like it's still got that same formula that was addictive as always. There we go, 2,000 export meats already. Okay. I'm going to make a bit more money out of agriculture though. How about we get a cash crop? Alright. Plantation. Let's see. Maybe some tobacco. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Some tobacco right next to El Presidente's palace. Get him addicted to the good stuff right away. Okay. Because we aren't really building all that much. Because when you're not building, what you can do is get the construction office and look how many people that's hiring. You can pretty much fire them all and then they'll have to find other jobs. Because we're not really building all that much at all. We should be researching things now. There we go. 9 months remaining. You know what? I probably could get another foreign worker. Alright, we'll go for that. I've always struggled with the approval ratings. Well, not well, how much people are happy. It's not really approval, is this? It's more just your popular support is what it is. Unfortunately, there's a lot less revolutionaries than royalists. Goddamn royalists. How can you like royalists? It just does not make sense to me as a Republican. I think all people should be equal, not be given a position by birthright.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
I will go for another personal gift. I think I've got my economy down pat now. We've got a variation of agricultural exports coming in, and we'll have a extra wager. We should be mining in a little while once we unlock the shovel, which is, let's see, let's get rid of all of that. I'm going for the sickle, and then we'll go for the shovel. There we go. And now we've got 2 of these people. So now, thankfully, the sickle only takes a little bit of time. Then again, I'm playing at a pretty fast pace.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. I've learned of a secret weapon that is...
I'll just close that. I won't accept that mission.
Anyone can try to grow something. Try making money out of large-scale cattle products. Now there's a tough, smelly challenge. What do you say?
No challenge is too tough or smelly for me. I'm El Presidente after all. Or at least El Governo. That doesn't really make sense, but let's go build another ranch then. Full of cattle. Alright, so that's got both milk and wheat. Cool. Let's just make sure it's facing the right way, and we'll place it over here because it's very green over here. Which means that it's very good for livestock. Or at least the livestock that we are building. Okay. I'm not able to upgrade it just yet because we need to research cowboys. Alright, so that's 2.
Great news.
Here we go.
While searching through the crates of colony supplies.
Yes, yes. You're just repeating yourself. We've already heard all of that. So now we can we can upgrade plantations. So effectiveness increases each month after this upgrade is built. Max is 100, obviously. Selective breeding. So this is corn. Let's see how tobacco works. Yeah, oh, that's really good. So each different crop type has different bonuses. So it increases effectiveness by 100, but the soil quality degrades over time. That's alright. I don't think we'll be on this soil for very long though. It's a massive plantation though. They really look like plantations now, especially when you zoom in. Very large. Not quite sure what these wooden fences are there for, but it's probably like these people's backyards. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a Japanese type of vibe from this building. That's maybe not from the hay, but and the garage, but I don't know, the architecture of it looks interesting. Reminds me of Shogun 2, the Total War game. That game was pretty good as well. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out this mission.
In a flash of brilliance, His Royal Majesty.
Okay. Let's see how long it takes us to get the shovel. 5 more months. Alright. A wharf. So what's the difference between a wharf and what this is? A dock. Let's read how about that. Catches fish from fish schools in the vicinity of the wharf. Okay. So in the vicinity of the wharf. But we can place it anywhere. Really? Yeah. I'll just place it here. And then we should connect it up to the road. Like so. That's pretty simply done. Alright.
Okay, you proved me wrong. I'll give you that, buddy. Let's drink to your success.
Okay. That is a brilliant idea. Now, I believe I promised something if you got where you are. What will it be? I'll get the fancy US trade deals. So we've got 2 profitable trade routes. Or I can use help writing a constitution. I don't think rebels are going to be much of a problem, so I don't need an army just yet. So we've won one wager. That new wharf should be coming in, and we'll start getting the shovel pretty shortly. So can't complain about where we're at. I'm able to level ourselves up. So let's go level up. Okay. No, next up it's 100,000. Oh, okay. I see the way it is. We're gonna need to be storing and slushing away a lot of money into our slush fund. Not that that would be too much of a challenge for El Presidente. El Presidente can just write whatever he wants on his checks.
Sir, the Crown introduced budget cuts under the Share the Weight of the Crown plan, which somehow led to the increase of the real estate tax.
I find that quite amusing because the Australian government just handed down its budget for the next financial year. It was quite amusing. It's pretty much the same. Share the weight across the population. Effective immediately, the rate of taxation has been doubled to $100 per building. Yes, it was quite amusing. The Liberal government, and now they are doing very poorly in the polls. Before the election, they were doing really, really well. I don't really know what people expected. It's kind of amusing that they voted a government in and now they hate them. Anyways, let's go ahead and wait it out until we can get this wharf. How are our cattle profits doing? What I'll go for next is this. So we can get the ranch upgrade, so then we'll be able to hopefully get some extra money out of the cattle and then also the swine that we have in over here. I wish we could be making that cattle profit much quicker though.
The fastest way to bond with someone is...
Yes. Yeah, so I guess I just need to finish that and that'll be it. Alright, I could build another library. I could indeed. How about, let's go do that then. How much money do I have? Oh, libraries cost a lot of money. Never realized how much they cost. 5,000. It's quite a bit. Speed things up a little bit. Is at the moment. Oh, here we go. The Crown sent us a lot of money. Alright, I also have to keep in mind how long our terms go for. Don't want that to run out too quick. Alright, let's do that mission for that lady. Let's get the libraries facing each other. Which is kind of funny because the people...
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the navy.
I'm just going to be selfish again and take some more money. Although, we got an extra 6 months though. I'm not quite sure how that works, but anyway.
Your family's rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Ah, so this is how the heirs come in. As any other important birth, the event will grab the attention of people far and wide. It may even cause some controversy. How should we handle this Presidente? So we should organise a quick wedding, build a new Catholic mission in 9 months, pay to keep things quiet, which gives us an extra $5,000. Or does it cost 5,000? I think it costs 5,000. I like a good scandal. Acknowledge the child, and royalists won't like us as much. And don't acknowledge the child. Oh, that's not very nice. I wonder if that has effects later on. I don't think it would. That's just not a... Oh. No, let's organise a quick wedding. Build a Catholic mission. Yeah, that doesn't really cost all that much. And we'll have it far, far away. Let's see. I'll just place a Catholic mission over here. So that people can't get indoctrinated. Which way is... Okay, that's the entrance right there. Let's face it this way then. Looks like it doesn't need to be connected to a road for whatever reason.
It has come to the Order's attention that the favour of the Crown has shifted away from you, and this endangers your current mission. I have pulled considerable strings to find a way out of this situation.
Well done there, Illuminati. The real estate tax is a clever way to put you off track. I do not yet know who exactly is behind it, but this is an obstruction of the plan, which cannot be tolerated. Once I have found a possible solution, I will notify you accordingly. Remember, the Order is your only friend. Our plan is our only future.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Our research team, that is to say me, listen.
Okay, so the $2 signs means that the money goes to our slush fund. There we go, we've got the extra 2,000. Okay, So now that we've known that, we should be alright. Our library is being built as well. I'll place this on high construction priority, so I don't really care too much about the library because it's not all that important. Does it say how many people are actually building it in one go? No. That's one thing that they removed. They removed the what the game used to tell you how many people were building a building at a time. Hopefully someone is up here. Nope. Obviously it's a bit of a trek. But it'll be built. I'm not worried.
There is a way around the real estate tax. You, of course, will have to do your part. The Order does not want you to rely on us for everything. The Order provides the guidance, and you provide the effort.
Sounds good. I've secured the palms, which you must grease. However, the Crown's accountants have Tropico finances under acute observation, and you'll need to provide the money off the books. Objective: provide money from your personal stash in Switzerland to grease some palms. Really? Real estate tax will be suspended. Hint: the building permit edict and rewards from the Crown can increase your Swiss bank account. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do some provide money from your personal stash. Bam. Alright.
There is a way
Okay,
around
so I guess
the
I have
real
to click
estate
grease
tax.
palms. There we go.
There
It should be done. There we go. That is done. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay, we're still researching things. Let's go with Foreman. So we can get some extra productivity skills and edicts. Building permits. Increase the cost of all buildings by 20%. Half of this increase is added to the Swiss account when a construction is finished. Okay. And we've got 12 new citizens in Tropico. So maybe it's about time we started building that mine. Someone coming up here. Hopefully you're building. What the hell are you, mate? Greetings to you. You're in grade school, so you're a little kid. Tempted to kill him, but jeez. It's quite pricey to kill someone. There we go. We've got one builder. Slaving away. Hopefully I build it in 6 months. It shouldn't take me that long. Got another wager coming in, and we've also got a lot of money just then.
Throwing some cheap exports on the crop market is easy. Now, a solid resource-based operation is impossible in a backward economy exploited by a so-called motherland.